Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Abel.
Good morning. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, everybody. Okay, very good. Now, well, everybody, good morning and welcome to one more class. All right. Today is class number 7. Today we continue with the presentations. Yesterday, the presentations that I listened were really nice. And today we will continue with our presentations. All right. Now, yesterday, one of your classmates, specifically Stephanie, all right, Stephanie Gonzalez, had yesterday a question, and she was telling me that she was a little confused with enough. So today I'm going to begin my class with a little exercise related to enough. Okay, Stephanie, to help you. All right, very good. And to help any other student that has a question with that structure. Okay, I'm going to begin just like this because today we have a lot of things to do. We are always busy. Now, pay attention to these cards, and I'm gonna be like guiding you. Okay, so take a look at this picture and look at the two options. Do you think the man that is here has, you can tell me two options. The man has, or you can tell me, give me a moment, I will reduce the font. Let me see. I will leave it as 24, okay? And in italics. Okay. So you can tell me the man has or the man doesn't have. Okay. So pay attention to the picture and tell me, does the man have paint or he doesn't have enough paint? Not enough paint. What do you think? He doesn't have enough paint or he has enough paint? Look at the
Doesn't have.
Not,
look at the
Doesn't
bucket.
have.
not
Doesn't
enough.
have.
All right. So what can be the complete sentence?
The man.
The man doesn't have enough paint.
Exactly. Very good. That is the correct option. The man doesn't have enough paint. In this case, we have enough plus a noun. In this case, the noun is the paint. Okay, the word paint. Is this clear? Yes? Yes.
So.
So you say the man doesn't have enough pay. You have to pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Because we have been working with these several classes, and I have tried to give you very easy and clear examples. So, but what you have to do is pay attention to the structure and pay attention to the combinations. That's it. All right. So you have the man has enough paint or the man doesn't have enough paint. In this case, he doesn't have enough paint because look at the bucket and look at the door. Okay. All right. So you have to pay attention to that, right? The combination of enough plus the noun in this case. All right. Enough and the noun. Enough paint. Yeah, that's what he is trying to use. Okay. Now I'm going to give you the next example. In the next example, we will have a combination of, oh, sorry, give me a moment. Of an adjective and enough. Remember that the position is different. When you have an adjective, you have adjective first. You have adjective first. And then you have enough. So, which is the sentence? Which is the sentence? Which do you think the sentence is?
The car
Car is not
The car
big
isn't.
enough.
isn't.
Uh-huh,
No.
The car
exactly.
isn't big enough.
Exactly. Very good. The car isn't big enough. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
You have the
Because
Easy.
idea.
it's the
You have the idea over there. Yes, I was like, which exercise I can bring so they can understand easy in an easy way. this one because you have the options over there, right? So what you have to pay attention is to the combinations, okay? If it is enough plus the noun, or if it is the adjective plus enough, yeah, the order here, you have to pay attention to the order. The car isn't big enough. How many people can you see inside that car? Oh my God. Yeah, there are
Five.
Three
there
persons.
are three
Five.
five, and three
And
outside
two.
trying to get in, like a clown car. Have you ever seen from a clown car? A lot of people come out. All right, what about the next one? Pay attention. Enough or not enough? Okay. In this case, it's not there. We're gonna say there, they know. There, give me a second. There are, okay? Or there are not. So which is the one that you're gonna use?
There aren't enough chairs.
Excellent, Alba, very good. So there are not enough chairs. Enough and the noun. In this case, the noun is chairs. In this case, the noun is chairs. So there aren't enough chairs. Yeah, because only 3 people are sitting down, and how many people are standing up?
5.
5.
5, all right, very good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 people standing up, and there are 3 people sitting down. Excellent, okay. Now let me see the next. What about here? He. Okay, I'm not gonna help you with the complement. Now you have to tell me the complement. Complement that you already, the sentence you already know it because you already know the structure. So, enough or not enough money?
He doesn't have enough money.
Yes, Diana, very good. Repeat, please.
He doesn't have enough money.
Excellent. He doesn't have enough money, right? Enough and money is the noun, okay? And what about if it was an affirmative sentence? What would be the affirmative sentence if we had an affirmative sentence?
He has
He have enough money.
Have,
He has.
we have.
He has.
He has.
Yes, he has enough money. All right, very good. He has enough money. Great, excellent. What about the next one? Let me see. All right. Enough or not enough players? And they are helping you with the beginning of the sentence. What would be the beginning of the sentence? What would be the sentence?
There aren't
There aren't
enough
enough
players.
Excellent. There aren't enough players. Pay attention to this activity because the next activity that I have for you is related to this. We're going to be working only with enough, okay? Only with enough. So you can practice more a little bit about enough, okay? So there aren't enough players, okay? How many players do you need for playing soccer?
11.
11 in one team, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
One more.
They are 11 players in the teams. Yes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like soccer, but I have never counted the players. All right. Okay, what about the next one? Let me see the next one. Okay. It's adjective plus enough. Pay attention. What would be the sentence?
He isn't tall enough.
Very good, excellent. She isn't tall enough, right? And what about if it was an affirmative sentence?
He is tall. She is enough tall.
Enough
Tall
tall.
enough.
Look at the combination.
She's
Tall
tall
enough.
enough.
Excellent. If it was an affirmative sentence, it would be she is tall enough. All right. Very good. Yes, this is going to be like the key. the keyword, the key here, the combination, knowing the, yeah, it is enough plus noun, and it is adjective plus enough, okay? Very good. What about the next? The next. Not enough time or enough time? What do you think?
Not enough time.
Okay, so tell me the complete
Enough
sentence.
Not enough time.
Tell me the complete
She
sentence.
He
is
doesn't
not
have
isn't enough time.
enough time.
that's enough.
Vaya, miren, me voy a decir una cosa y voy a ser bien honesta. Porque soy teacher y porque el nivel lo requiere, porque soy intermedio 2. Uno más y se gradúan. Pero hay muchos que tienen severos problemas con el presente simple. No me saben formular una oración negativa con presente simple y eso es grave. Eso es grave. ¿Ya? Estoy siendo honesta, I'm being honest. Because I am here to help you. ¿Cuál es el negativo para decir no tiene mucho tiempo? He's
He
not,
doesn't.
or he doesn't have.
Doesn't.
He doesn't
Doesn't.
have.
Doesn't.
He doesn't have
Exactly.
enough time.
But a lot of people, I heard a lot of people saying he isn't have enough time. Y eso es grave. So you have to pay attention, all right? If it is simple present and you're gonna use no tiene mucho tiempo, he doesn't, all right?
He doesn't.
Para cualquier oración negativa en presente simple, usted tiene que usar el auxiliary. He doesn't have, he doesn't eat, he doesn't drink. You have to pay attention to that. Because if he isn't have, it's a problem. So vamos a estar trabajando en eso. We're going to be working on that. Okay? Ajá, Roberto. Yes, sí. Yeah, he is right. Close the microphone, please. Okay, very good. If there is a person speaking in your house, close the microphone, please. All right, so you say he doesn't have enough time. Excellent, very good. Enough time. All right. Let's pay attention to those negative sentences. Okay. And if it was an affirmative sentence, what would be the affirmative sentence?
He has enough time.
Sorry, can you repeat?
He has enough time.
Enough
Exactly,
time.
very good. He has enough time. Excellent, very good, perfect, perfect. Okay, very good. Now, the next one, what about this one? Enough books or not enough books?
They
They don't have enough book.
don't have
They
enough
have enough
books.
books.
Excellent, very good. They don't have enough books, all right? Pay attention to those little details. Excellent, 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 excellent. All right, very good. Now, let me see. I'm going to stop the share and I'm gonna give you an exercise where you're going to put into practice this. Okay, I'm gonna show you the platform. Today we're gonna begin with a new topic on the platform, and well, then tell me if you can see here. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, now here you have some sentences, but in these sentences you use fewer, you use less, all right? But in the exercise that I'm gonna give you, we're gonna be using only enough. But all right, I would like you to complement the beginning of the sentence with the words that you have here. Rocio, can you read please the beginning of this sentence? The beginning of the first sentence.
Okay, there should be fewer.
Fewer.
Fewer. Sorry, there should be fewer.
All right. Now, what we're reading here is we are reading city complaints, all right? So you're going to look at the city complaints and you will match them with the information here. So there should be fewer, what? Remember, fewer is for countable, which is going to be the option. Pay attention.
Right.
Protection.
Okay, I will repeat what I just said some seconds ago. Fewer is for countable nouns. Crime is a countable noun?
No, it's an uncountable noun.
All right, very good.
It
So,
damage traffic lights.
Damage traffic line.
excellent, very good. Damage traffic lights, because traffic lights is countable. Okay, so fewer is with countable. I'm gonna type it here. If it is possible for you to take notes, take notes. So fewer is for countable nouns. All right, very good. Yesterday we studied this. And less is for uncountable
Uncountable.
nouns. Very good. Uncountable nouns. You have to keep this in mind. Okay, very good. What about the next? Let's see. So this is fewer damaged traffic lights. Very good. In El Salvador, well, I don't know if you have seen in your cities. I don't know if you live here in San Salvador. But all
Yes.
San Salvador has new traffic lights. Have you seen them?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they are special because if you speed, a picture from your car and the ticket to your driver's license. Yo por eso si miro yellow light, I begin to stop.
And the new light, the new traffic lights are better because they start to blink in red, in green, and that means yellow light is turning on.
Yeah, they are better. They are better. But you know, here in El Salvador, the thing is that a lot of people were used to do what they wanted. In El Salvador, it's like that. We want to do what we want. Yes, so what happened? There are still people, when they see yellow light, they speed. And the problem is that those special traffic lights have a camera. And they take a picture from the license plate. And they send a traffic ticket to your driver's license. And the traffic tickets are very expensive. Like, I don't know, like $25, I think. I don't remember, but it is really terrible.
That's why I like the new ones, because the old ones, it turned yellow and then red so quick. But now, if you see it blink in red, in green light, you slow down. So you can stop in yellow light and that's it.
And you know, if we respected traffic lights, there would be fewer accidents. Because a lot of people do not respect that. Yeah, but you are right. They blink. Yeah. Okay, what about the next one? Mariel, help me please with the next one.
Yes, there isn't enough
there is
protection from the police.
protection from the police.
Protection from the police. All right. Okay. Yeah, they would be. Yeah. Protection is protection is. Well, it changed. Give me a moment. Protection is only protection. Excuse me.
Can we use only protection?
No, because
I think it's protection.
Are you sure?
No, it's protection.
Because in the third one said the authorities should be provide more protection for the police.
What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree because in the third one is talking about authorities already. You are repeating the
word.
Yeah.
The idea, word. Let's say. All right, so we're gonna leave it.
If we just pick protection, we don't know about what. There is not more context.
But you know that authorities do what?
No. There is not enough protection about what.
Yeah, Raul. Yeah, I got it. I got your idea, Raul. Yes, I got it. Yeah, Raul, you are right. Okay.
Apúrense.
¿Quiénes nos tenemos que apurar? ¿Nosotros? Oh my God. Miren, ayer una alumna, le voy a contar así rapidito, miren, hasta me hizo brincar porque le gritó al niño, cállate, estate quieto. And I went, okay, so be careful with the microphones, please. Y también con las cámaras, tengan cuidado si están haciendo algo muy personal, por ejemplo, cambiándose de ropa, porque ya me ha pasado que se han estado cambiando de ropa y la cámara encendida. So be careful, cuidadito, right? Okay, so number 3, what would be the correct option? The authorities should provide more
protection.
Protection. All right. And what about the next crime? Let's see if Helen was right. because Helen was saying that protection was on the previous one. And yeah, you were right. Yeah, so there isn't enough protection from the police because as Raul said, if we only have, there isn't enough protection from what he said. That's great. Now, listen what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do in this moment is, they are talking about here city complaints. So I want you to do something. For me, this is going to be to reinforce a little bit about enough. Okay. So what you're going to do right now is we're going to write city complaints, all right? City complaints. But I would like you to use, imagine you are writing these city complaints to the mayor of your city. I don't know, who is the mayor of your city? Where do you live? Mexicanos, Soyapango, where do you live? Where do you live, guys? Where do you live?
San Salvador.
San Juan Nonualco. Ay, San Juan Nonualco is beautiful. Yes. They have excellent semita. Yes. All right. So, well, no, we're not gonna write the complaints to the mayor of the city. We're gonna write complaints to the president. To the president. All right. We're gonna write complaints to the president. For example, I live in Mexicanos. And in Mexicanos, there isn't enough help from the city hall regarding street dogs. All right. I don't know if you understand this idea.
Yes.
What do you call regarding?
Regarding, con respecto a. Yeah, that is the meaning of regarding. Yes. So in Mexicanos, there isn't enough help. Help is ayuda, but also can be ayudar, can be a noun and can be a verb. In this case, I'm using it as a noun. So there isn't enough help from the city hall regarding street dogs because there are a lot of street dogs there are too many street dogs in Mexicanos, all right?
Teacher, I have a
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Instead of help, we can say assistance.
Also, yes, you can use synonyms. Yeah, no problem. Remember that, for example, Mariel, there are a lot of, how can I say, synonyms in English, and you cannot necessarily use this one, but you can use another one. Assistance, that is one, right? Assistance is like help. Yeah, it's like, for example, if we use the adjective crazy. Can you tell me some synonyms for the adjective crazy, guys? Or you only know crazy and that's it?
Cuckoo. Go cuckoo.
Mariel said cuckoo, and that is a synonym of crazy. Yeah, it's like cuckoo. Yeah, cuckoo. Oh, you're a cuckoo. All right. Somebody else said that?
Outgoing.
Outgoing.
You said
Outgoing, or what did you say? Out of your mind. Because out of your mind, yes, but if you say outgoing, it's more like for extroverted or something like that. So out of your mind, this is another synonym. Another synonym?
Lunatic.
Not.
What about
lunatic.
insane?
Insane, yes, very good. What else?
Crackpot. Crackpot.
Sorry?
Go bananas, teacher.
Go bananas, yes, yeah, go bananas. Go apes, that's another one, go apes. ¿Saben qué significa ape? Do you know the meaning of ape? Sorry, everybody, I have Soco. Ape is like, all right, yes. So if you say go apes means you are crazy. Come on, guy, you're going apes. But this is more like an idiomatic expression. Yeah, also you can say go nuts, yeah. Or you are not, because they are adjectives, okay? What else? Another expression?
Loony.
Loony. All right. Who said loony? Abel? You said loony? Abel?
Sir?
Can you spell it, please? I think it's L-O-O-N-Y.
Yes.
All right. L-O-O-N-Y. Loony. You also say another one? Imagine.
I thought it was like Looney Tunes.
Like
It's yes.
Loony. Abel, check here. L-O-O-N-Y or L-O-O-N-E-Y?
No.
Like this,
Así como
right?
está. Yes, yeah, like this.
Yeah, loony. Well, we have others. Bonkers. We have gaga. All right. We have demented. These are more like formal. All right. Demented. So imagine if you tell a person you're crazy. Oh, mad, and that's another one. You're mad. Mad is another synonym for angry as well. Well, actually, one of these days, I'm going to give you one homework similar to this. I'm going to give you one adjective, and you are going to investigate all possible ways to say the same adjective.
Teacher, when I say mad about you, is like enloquecido por ti.
Yeah. Hay un programa que así se llama, yes or no? You remember?
Yes.
Mad about
Mad
you.
about you. Yes.
Yeah. Also, we have this one that is screw loose. Do you know the meaning of screw loose? Do you have any idea?
No.
Tornillo, te falta un tornillo.
Te falta un tornillo. You have a screw loose, guy. So, we have a lot of synonyms. So, Mariel, you can say assistance instead of attendance. Help, okay? Very good. I'm going to take a picture from this. You know, if there is something I really love as a teacher, because don't think that because I'm a teacher, I don't study. I love studying English almost every day. And if there is something I really love studying is vocabulary, new vocabulary, right? Because if you enrich your vocabulary, because you already know how to speak English. For example, Mariel, I'm going to tell you specifically, your English is good. It's very good. So what you have to do is to increase your vocabulary. There are a lot of people here who have good English. There are others maybe who are more timid, all right? It depends on the personality. But if you want to make a difference between a basic student and you that are intermediate, the difference is going to be the vocabulary you use. Because if you're using the same words, you don't enrich your vocabulary. You have to try to use new words. For example, I gave you a lot of synonyms of crazy today. So what you can do is try to use those synonyms. Oh, come on, you're cuckoo, you're gaga. Gaga, like Lady Gaga, teacher, yes. Gaga.
And that's why.
That's why the name. Yeah, that's why the name. That's why she named herself like that. All right. So here it says, there isn't enough help from the city hall regarding street dogs. Also, street dogs, perros callejeros. Also, you can call them stray dogs. Stray dogs is another word. This word before? No? Is it new? Yeah? Okay, yeah. So you say there isn't enough help from the city hall regarding street dogs. There isn't. Or I can say, for example, there aren't enough trash cans around trash cans around the city. Yep, that means that people throw garbage wherever they want to because there aren't, sorry, this is a negative sentence. There aren't enough trash cans around the city. So what you're gonna do is in groups, you're gonna write some city complaints to the president or to the mayor of your city. Is it clear? But you're gonna use specifically only enough. Okay?
Okay.
Specifically the combination of enough plus nouns. Okay? And if you see that you can, write one sentence with an adjective plus enough, also you can do it, okay? And this is for helping you to adjective plus enough. This is for helping you how to use enough. Got it? Got it? All right, I'm gonna take a picture from this and we're gonna make some groups to write these complaints on it. Okay. And be careful with the simple present, right? He doesn't have, he doesn't, she doesn't. Sometimes it's a little difficult to remember, but in my case, I have to push you because we almost finished this course. Yep. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna make some groups. Karen, Jemima, Janina, Jemima. Ah, yeah, she's there. Yeah, I was searching for Karen because she helps me. Karen, I really want to thank you because you are a very responsible student. Karen was not in class yesterday, but she sent me her video with the presentation and I told her, no, don't worry. You can present tomorrow because we didn't finish. That's what I want from students, to be responsible. Okay, so Karen, thank you. But you can present today, don't worry. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna make some groups. Let's see. Josue, are you here? Josue?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here,
Okay,
teacher.
all right. Josue, can you help me share the screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right. So Abel, can you help me share the screen? Or you, yes, you are from the computer.
No, in this moment, I use the stop.
Ah, you're using the cell phone. Rocio, can you help me share the computer? Ah, you are from the cell phone too.
No, the tablet.
Ah. Rebecca, yeah, Rebecca, you helped me yesterday. Okay, so give me a moment. Alba Castillo de Interiano, you can also help me?
Yes.
All right, so Alba, you're going to be in group number 1, okay? In group number 2 is going to be Rocio, Mariel, Catherine, Gabriela, Pineda, Irene Beatriz. Let me see. Josue, I'm gonna switch Josue to group number 2. In group number 3, I have Raul, Helen, Marvin, Marcela Murgas, and Tania Celaya. Who can help me share the screen? Can you? Or you are all of you are from a cell phone? Well, I'm gonna move Rebecca to group number 3. Okay, Rebecca is going to be in group number 3. In group number 4, in group number 5, Karen Jemima is there. And in group number 4, who can help me share? I have Lucero Cristabel, Helen Leticia, Rebecca, Diana Verónica, Leonel Monterrosa, and Catherine Orellana. Can anybody of you share? No? Stephanie, do you have a computer?
Share. I am from cell phone and I can share.
You are from your cell phone and you can share. Oh, but in this moment, Iris, what we're gonna do is we're gonna type some sentences.
Okay.
I don't know if Stephanie can help me.
I have
Tablet. I have a tablet.
Ah, you have a tablet. Who else has a computer,
teacher,
guys?
I am using a computer.
Hi, Lucero. Can you help me, Lucero?
Yes, I
All
can.
right. Give me a second, Lucero. You are in group number, well, you are in group number 4. You're going to be there helping me. Okay, let's go. I'm going to give you some minutes.
R A
E?
no
Yes.
No.
no
A. A.
Yes.
You can find in the sentences that the teacher
S.
wrote down.
Trash.
yes
Basura.
yes trash can.
Trash.
I,
And then like a bottle of something.
C
Ah, Daniel is
You can find
there.
the word with that
C-A-M.
I can
down.
hear very well because all the speak me.
C-A-N-S.
C
A
A-N-S. C-A-M.
And
no
Like
M.
this? No.
M.
N.
and the
Yes.
Nelson.
S
Like
Yes.
this?
N
Yeah.
S
S.
Only
because
that.
you use R.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
S.
Yes.
It's in plural.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's what Stephanie was trying to tell you. Yeah. Emerson was nervous.
Okay.
Was nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Excellent, guys. Miren que super nice oraciones. That's nice. Be careful with garbage. Garbage trucks. Al revés es ahí el plural. Trucks, not garbage.
Okay.
Garbage trucks.
Garbage trucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uy. But I cannot delete.
Okay.
Don't worry, but you know that.
Okay.
I'm going to do the corrections later.
Okay.
Okay.
There isn't enough security.
Excellent, Esmeralda. Very good.
Another could be there are enough taxi driver in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Is correct?
Mm-hmm.
Uy, I don't remember. How do you neighbor?
Oh, neighborhood.
Neighbor. My neighbor.
Neighbor.
Only neighbor. Sí, only neighbor.
Letter G. No.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
There are in my neighborhood. There are enough. There are enough dining rooms.
Enough?
Dining rooms.
Ah, dining room. Okay.
Neighbor is vecino.
Yes. Neighborhood.
Sorry. Yes.
Neighborhood is el lugar.
Yes.
Yes.
A little nervous.
No, neighborhood. Hood.
Uy. Sorry. Okay.
He says I'm a little nervous. Just a little.
Yes.
No,
Yes, a little.
right now you have the biggest responsibility, which is typing the
Yes.
sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dinner.
Dining
room.
like this?
Yeah. With S.
Okay.
I
S.
have
With
a sentence.
plural.
Dining room.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There should be.
Another.
There should be.
There... Yes. Should be.
There should be enough shelter.
No?
I don't know is the correct for homeless people.
Homeless people. After no.
No, yeah. There should be enough shelter.
Okay.
Like this or with D?
Without D.
So I cannot edit because the time is off.
Excellent. I was without speakers. Did you finish?
Yes.
Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Well, this group is really nice. What you need is a little pushing. That's what you need. But you are very good. You are very good students. God, guys, I didn't send you the listening yesterday, right?
Yes.
And nobody reminded me. Nobody. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something, and I want to apologize because I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my day. I start my day at 4 a.m. Okay, I do different things at home because I have two parents that are very old. My father is 84 and he needs an oxygen machine and all that stuff. I have to go pending on him. I have a mom who is 74. I teach from 8 to 11:30. I do a lot of things during the day. My classes in the afternoon start at 4 and finish at 10 p.m. So
Don't worry,
if
teacher.
no, but what I need is if I forget to send you something, please remind me. Send me a
Okay.
message in the group, teacher, send the link from the listening. And I remember, okay, yeah, and I will send it to you. Please,
Okay.
I will beg you for that, okay? Because I was very busy yesterday and I didn't remember. I'm sorry, but I will send it in the next practice that we have. I will send you the listening, okay? Now, somebody who can share the screen, Emerson, share your screen, please.
Yes, teacher. But I lose all the sentence because when come back,
Don't tell me that you were working, you were editing the picture from Zoom.
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you when that happens. Yeah, but I saw your sentences, Stephanie's group, Emerson and Alba. I saw your sentences. Don't worry. Just correct those little things that I told you. But all the sentences that you have were correct. Only that you don't say garbage's truck is garbage trucks. All right, that was the only correction. Daniel got them. Very good, Daniel. Actually, I was gonna talk to Daniel. I apologize to Daniel because I thought that Daniel didn't speak in class, but yes, he was participating, just that he doesn't turn on the camera. Okay, so let me see. There aren't enough jobs. There aren't enough garbage trucks. He corrected the mistake. There aren't enough trees around the city. There isn't enough help from homeless. Okay, there isn't enough help. I want the others check the chat because the sentences are over there. And listen to this sentence and you tell me if we have to correct something. We have to correct something. It is a little something. A little big something because it changes. That little word changes completely the meaning from the sentence. There isn't enough help from homeless. What do you think, guys? Do we have to correct something over there?
Yes.
Mariel says yes. Somebody else said yes. Karen, I think. Or who said yes? We need to correct something because that little something changes the meaning completely. What do you think we have to change?
From.
The position of the verb.
The
And
position. No, that's okay. Because Raul, case help is not a verb. It is a noun. It's like, for example, if you ayuda, ayudar. Ayuda, help. Ayudar, help. It can be both ways. But listen to Mariel. Mariel,
Change from.
you have to change from for the preposition for. Yes, because if you say from homeless, means homeless people have to give help and they need to receive help. For that reason, we're going to change. There isn't enough help for homeless. If you say from, it's like they have to give to the city. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
From.
Got it.
From instead of.
Letter N.
For, letter, the preposition from instead for, sorry, my ideas are running here. Yeah, instead of the preposition of, for. Now, there aren't enough public transportation. What do you think, guys? Is that sentence correct or we need to correct something? There aren't enough public transportation.
Add S.
There
I
isn't. I think public transportation is uncountable. Yeah, okay.
Exactly. Very good,
I
Mariel.
saw the
Stephanie.
Emerson, but
Yeah.
don't agree with me.
No. Public transportation. Don't worry, but that's why we are working in groups because one agrees and the other disagrees. That's the most beautiful thing about life. Yeah.
Maybe he was nervous.
Yes, he was nervous.
Yes.
I saw him. I saw
Yeah.
him. All right. So you say there isn't enough public transportation because public transportation is uncountable. Now, there are enough trash cans. There are or there aren't.
There aren't.
I think it's aren't.
But
And there isn't enough security. Yes. And also I remember who said that sentence. It was, let me see if I can see her camera on. Esmeralda Portillo was the one who said that sentence. There isn't enough security. That's what she said. She said it. And there are enough taxi drivers. I think it's aren't. There aren't enough taxi. Taxi, how do you? In the chat is Taxy. How do you spell taxi in English? Like in Spanish, taxi, right? Just over
Change
there is a
the
Y.
Y.
Yeah.
Instead of, en vez de, Rebecca, instead of.
Instead of.
En vez de. There it is. Excellent. Thank you. All right. Somebody else? I don't know. Josue, Karen, Laura. Okay, Karen. And after Karen, Rebecca. Okay. Let's check. Guys, I want you to be teachers too. Yeah, not only I have to correct, you can correct too. Okay. All right. Number one. Well, Karen, if you want, read the sentences. And we're going to be. Espérenme que se me quedó la pantalla en. Ahí está. Se me había quedado en negro. All right. It was black. Now, let's see. Karen, read the sentences, please. And we're going to make the necessary corrections.
Okay. Number one, there aren't enough trash cans. Second, in my neighbor, there are enough cats on the streets.
Okay, guys, what do you think about it's not neighborhood?
yes.
It's neighbor or
Yes.
neighborhood?
Neighbor is only
Neighborhood.
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 Neighbor is my gossip neighbor.
Okay.
Neighborhood, Karen. Okay. There are enough cats. There are but okay, in my neighborhood there are enough cats on the street. What do you mean with this? Enough cats. I don't understand. You want to say muchos gatos?
Yeah.
But how do you say muchos gatos in English? In this
A
case,
lot of.
yeah, you can say a lot of or with
Many cats.
too
Too
many.
many cars.
Too many. But in this case, it's not like logical, the sentence.
Yeah.
Because it is like if you want to say in Spanish que deben haber gatos en la calle, So that is the meaning. So in this case, what you meant was que hay muchos, right? So in this case, we are not gonna use enough. We're gonna use there are too many cats on the street. Enough is like when you talk about suficientes. For example, sería correcto si dijéramos, it would be correct if you said, in my neighborhood, there aren't enough responsible cat owners, for example, because there are a lot of cats on the street. We're gonna elaborate on the idea. In this kind of sentences, sometimes we have to elaborate on the ideas a little more. Got it?
Like this, teacher.
Sí.
In my neighborhood, there aren't responsibles.
Okay, but I'm okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna correct the word responsible. Check, please, in the chat. Responsible is responsible.
Responsible with
R-E-S-P-O-N-S. It is with I. That is a mistake, Karen. It was very difficult to correct for me when I was a student. And a teacher made me write it like 200 times, and that's the only way. Another mistake that I had as a student when I was a student was people is. I always said people is. Believe me, it was very difficult for me to remove that people is from my head. So sometimes things happen. Let's see, continue, Karen, continue.
Okay, in my neighborhood, there isn't enough cleanliness.
8.
In my neighborhood, there are enough houses to live.
Okay, give me a moment. Somebody typing there. My microphone is not working right now, but it can be like there are more than enough cats in the street. There are, no, Valeria, because in this case you are like comparing. It would be correct, but if we elaborated more on the idea, Valeria, okay? Sorry, Valeria sent me a private message. Sorry, Karen. Continue, please.
Okay, in my neighborhood, there are enough trees.
There are or there aren't?
There are. There aren't, could be.
Could be there aren't. It would be better. Because remember, Karen?
Aren't.
Remember that these are complaints. So they are things that you don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, they are complaints. So it would be number 4, the same. There aren't enough houses.
Okay.
It would be a negative sentence too. When you are complaining, everybody, everything is negative. Yes, it's like, yeah, you know, this work, this is not the correct color. Yeah, everything is negative. Okay, Karen, continue, please.
Okay, in my neighborhood, there aren't enough banks.
Enough banks, all right.
In my neighborhood, there isn't enough help homeless people.
Okay. In my neighborhood, there isn't enough help for. You are missing the preposition, for. There isn't enough help for homeless people.
Okay. In the restaurant, there are enough, aren't enough food to buy.
Okay, type it in negative, and the class, I want you to tell me if you agree or disagree. Do you agree with number 9?
It could be.
Sorry, Mariel. Sorry. I closed your microphone. Sorry, it was a mistake. Open the microphone.
Yes.
There isn't.
It could.
It's uncountable. It's food.
Food is uncountable.
Excellent. Very good. That's what I'm going to teach you this modulo, to pay attention to little details. All right, very good. Okay, next.
In my city, there aren't enough parks.
Negative, all right, very good. And it is correct. What else?
In the store, there are a lot of juices.
What do you think, guys? Help me, please. I don't know anything about English. Can you help me? Is that
There
correct?
is everything in it.
No.
It's uncountable, none.
Stephanie, it is an uncountable noun. So?
There isn't.
There is not.
There isn't.
There isn't enough.
Enough. Because remember that we are using enough on the exercise. In the store, there isn't enough juice, and it is singular because juice is an uncountable noun. Okay, continue, please.
Park isn't big enough. There aren't enough benches. There isn't enough service to provide some help concerning all people and kids.
Excellent. I like the last idea. It is very elaborated. It is really elaborated. Idea number 14. And that's the way you have to think. Yes, you have to elaborate just in your mind. Not only short, here you have short sentences and they are fine. But number 15, really elaborated, right? There isn't enough service to provide some help concerning all people. Yeah, excellent. Nice, Karen and group. Thank you very much. In the chat, I have some sentences. Give me a second. In the chat, Josue sent some sentences. And can you see the chat, guys? Can you see the chat? Can you open and see the chat?
Yes.
Let me see. Josue and group. I think there isn't enough water service around the neighborhood. Excellent. There aren't enough job study opportunities. Excellent. There aren't in Josue. This is from your group. This idea. Sorry.
Yeah, those ideas are from the
Ahora
group.
ahorita ando
There isn't enough space.
lento el hamster. Let me see. There aren't enough green spaces. The
There
water.
There isn't because green spaces is uncountable, no?
No.
Or is countable?
No, it's
Green
countable.
space.
Yeah, green
Spaces.
spaces, yeah. One
Okay.
green space, two green spaces, yeah. You're not about, you're talking about the piece of land, right? Yeah,
Okay.
so the water's quality is not good enough. That's great. And they use good enough, adjective plus enough. I'm just going to make a little correction, Josué and group. When you say la calidad del agua, you say, you talk about water in general, okay? So you are not going to use the article the water, because you are thinking in Spanish. La calidad del agua. So in English, that's not correct. All right, in English, you only say water's quality, okay?
Okay.
It's like, for example, Josué, if you say, los doctores son, how can I say? Los doctores son enojados, for example. If you say the doctors, that's not correct because your idea is talking about doctors in general. So that's why you say doctors are angry without the or the. Okay?
Doctors, okay.
There aren't enough parking spaces. Great, Josué. Then Marcela sent some sentences. In Soyapango, there isn't enough help about the Baches Street. How do you say Bache? How do you say Bache?
Pothole.
Can you type it, Jose, in the chat, please? Ahí me gustó eso. Baches Street. All right.
Sorry, teacher.
Ah,
Sorry.
Marcela. In Santa Tecla, there are enough taxis or there aren't. ¿Qué es eso, mamá?
There aren't.
There aren't enough taxis in Apopa. In Apopa doesn't have enough water service. In Apopa, there isn't. In this case, Marcela, we're using there isn't and there aren't because you're talking about hay y no hay. In this case, no hay, or in El Salvador, we say no hay, but singular and plural, right? There isn't and there aren't. It would be in Apopa, there isn't enough water service. And, oh my God, there aren't enough dumps and the garbage is a lot. Okay. Well, Rebecca, estas son las de Rebecca, right? En group. There aren't enough animal shelter. Is that correct, guys? Ayúdenme a corregir ustedes. Fíjense en los pequeños detallitos. What's the problem with number one?
Animal.
There is a problem over there. Something is missing.
Shelters.
Shelters, in plural. Yeah, shelters, animal shelters. Do you know the meaning of shelter? Yeah?
No.
Refugios.
Refugio. We can have animal shelters, dogs shelters, people shelters, homeless shelters. Okay. There aren't enough garbage trucks, plural. There are not enough organizations in the city. That's correct. There are more trash cans. Look at number 4. Well, but in this case, something happens over there. What is the problem in number 4? Not the problem, but what is something we need to correct in number 4?
There is.
El que me diga le regalo un punto para la próxima tarea. El que me diga le regalo un punto para la próxima tarea.
Maybe is there, yes, there is, right?
No.
Because trash.
Say done.
No.
Maybe the sentence is in the past. Yes, I got my point.
Yeah, Tanya, you got a point. Very good. The sentence needs to be in past because you have the expression in the past. So what would be the correct sentence? Tanya, tell me.
But teacher, if I want to say in the well, I write this sentence, but in translated this sentence, I want to say hay más basura que en el pasado. Always I need to write it very in past.
Entonces, ok, pero él siempre tiene el punto, Tania, pero no está bien formulada. Entonces, la oración, porque se perdió el sentido de todo. All right, so it would be, y ahí tiene razón Marcela. All right, Marcela Uceda Murgas, she was right, because she told me now. Do you remember you told me the word now? You had to add the word now, and it's, there is more trash now than in the past. In that case, yes, Lucero. Yeah, so you need a singular, and you need to add the word now because you are making a reference from the present, and you are comparing a reference from the present with a reference from the past. Got it, Lucero?
Yes, teacher, I got it.
But Tanya, you got your point because I understood as you understood. All right, I thought she was talking about past. All right, number 5, the garbage truck doesn't pass enough times, making worse the pollution, making pollution worse. All right, the order of the idea over there, making pollution worse. There are fewer places where the children no, because you are thinking in Spanish. Los niños, la basura, no. All right, in this case, no, because you're talking about that in general. There aren't enough rules about the people, okay, people, pay attention to idea number 7. There aren't enough rules about the people doesn't throw the garbage on the street. What do you think about that sentence, guys?
In this case, dumb. Because people is prudent.
Exactly, that is one correction. But still, it's like, there aren't enough rules about the people. Well,
there isn't because rule is countable or uncountable.
No, no, rules are countable. Rules are countable. Ajá. Give me a moment. La voy a escribir acá porque está un poquito, o sea, como que no, la idea no está como muy bien establecida. La vamos a mejorar. Pero les voy a enseñar algo que es de lo que vamos a estudiar este siguiente tema que vamos a ver. There aren't enough rules. Y les estoy ayudando a esto para que ustedes vean escrito, porque lo que escriben es lo que hablan. Yes or no?
Yes.
Y necesito corregir eso. So, there aren't enough rules about the people. It doesn't throw the garbage, the trash on the street. Okay, I will close this. Now, how can we correct this? Okay, I'm gonna make the corrections. Pay attention. Lo que yo entiendo, lo que quiso decir esta persona. Creo que la persona quiso decir, no hay suficientes reglas para que la gente no tire basura en la calle.
Yeah.
That's what you meant? Yes? Sin pena, díganme, yes o no. La persona que... Yes, all right, vaya. Entonces sería así. There aren't... Aquí no se preocupen que aquí estamos aprendiendo. Si no, no estuviéramos aquí. We are learning, all right? Se pueden equivocar. My job is to help you to correct the mistakes. To help you correct the mistakes, sorry. There aren't enough rules. There aren't enough rules for people not to. We're gonna use this. For people not to throw trash. We're not gonna say the trash. We're gonna say trash on the street. Y aquí ya la arreglé, ya la arreglamos. ¿Ok? ¿Ya habían visto ese not to? Have you ever heard that not to? Yeah, you are like that. Yeah, because blah, 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 and you say
It
something.
is an infinitive, right?
Exactly, Lucero. Very good. This is a negative infinitive. So you say, there aren't enough rules for people not to throw. Porque si usted lo está usando en medio de la oración, es decir, para que la gente no tire basura, si usted dice for people don't throw, it's not correct. That is not correct. We are going to say for people not to. That is what we're going to say. For people not to throw. Yes. And this is not correct. Doesn't, of course, is not
Teacher.
correct because people is plural. It's a plural word. Yeah.
Teacher, and when we are going to know when we use done and or the infinitive not to.
In the middle of a sentence, it is that is with practice, Lucero. With practice. With practice. You have to practice, 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 and there should be somebody correcting you. Well, the way I learned, I'm gonna tell you, the way I learned, Lucero, to know these kind of things, was having a lot of contact with the language. In my case, everything that I watch, everything that I listen is in English, everything. So my ears are used to listening, all right? They are used to listening. They are used to listening. Se ve rara la estructura, pero así es. Right? They are used to listening English. So I listen to somebody speaking in English, and when I'm speaking in English, my brain remembers something that it has heard, and I say it the same way. That's the way I learned. So my recommendation is you need to have contact with the language, watching movies in English, listening to music in English. Now you have a lot of technology, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Everything has to be English for you because you are learning the language. Y ustedes no quieren el idioma para turistear. ¿Para qué lo quieren ustedes? ¿Para qué están aprendiendo inglés? For working, for speaking, because you want to work.
Yes.
There are a lot of opportunities for people who speak English. Si ustedes no quieren el inglés para, como decimos en el buen salvadoreño, para fisiquear, para alucinar, no, ustedes quieren para trabajar, because you need money.
Yes.
So, my recommendation is, tengan el mayor contacto posible con el idioma, always, all right? Music, TV programs, etc. Stephanie, you have a question?
Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupt, but people didn't pass yesterday.
Yes, you are right. Stephanie, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Stephanie. But before, Stephanie, the picture. So please, everybody, your cameras. Pero yo creo que ya les quedó un poquito claro el enough. Is it clear? Enough?
Yes.
Just have to pay attention when it is
Yes.
an uncountable noun, a countable noun. Yes, thank you, Stephanie. All right, thank you for reminding. I'm going to take the picture and let's see. Okay, let's get ready. 1, 2, and 3. The first picture, all right? And the second picture, okay? The second picture is going to be now, all right? Stephanie, you didn't present yesterday, no?
No.
Okay, you're going to be the first one. All right, 1, 2, 3, second picture, 1, 2, 3. Excellent. All right, Stephanie, you're going to be the first one, and then I'm going to follow up. All right, Stephanie, start.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
And I'm going to share my 5 wishes.
Okay.
And the first wish is I wish I was able to feed all stray dogs because they suffer they suffer a lot on the street.
Hmm.
The second one is I wish I found the cure for the cancer. Now that many people die from cancer. And the third, I wish I was good at speaking English fluently because I want to get a job. And the fourth, I wish people that I love never died because they are the most important in my life. And the last but no least, I wish I lived in Florida because my best friends lives there. And now that we would like to spend time together, and we would catch up. And that's it.
Excellent, excellent, Stephanie. Using phrasal verbs and all that stuff. That's great. Nice, excellent job. Okay, Emerson, you're going to be the next. Emerson
Teacher,
Lopez.
can I
Yes.
pass now because I going to pick up my daughter at 11:30.
I don't know if Emerson wants. Emerson, can she be the first and then you? Ah, he says yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
go ahead.
no problem.
Thank you, Emerson. Okay. Hello, guys. Good morning. Today I'm going to share my 5 wishes. The first is I wish I traveled around the world because I would like to get to know different cultures. The second is I wish I was young all my life because I don't want to grow old. And the third is I wish I was a billionaire. So for me, money is very important for live. And the fourth wish is I wish my parents didn't get up because they are the most important person in my life. And the fifth wish is I wish I wasn't sick. So even if you have everything in your life, if you aren't healthy, you are nothing. Thank you.
Excellent, Iris. That was great. Excellent job, Iris. Very good. Nice. Okay, Emerson, now you can present. Very good, Iris. I don't have any observation.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, hello guys. Well, my wishes are very curious. Well, I'm gonna talk about my first wish. My first is I wish I have a lot of money to travel to England, United Kingdom, because I want to continue studying there, because I want to be a professional. And the second one is I wish I could know the moon, because it's my dream to jump on it, because I like to take different picture about the moon. Well, also my third is I wish I were a famous athlete, for example, to play professional soccer. My fourth wish is I wish I could speak English perfectly in another language because it's one of the most important dreams for me to speak about 10 language. And the five is I wish I were a millionaire to buy 35 cars. And that's it.
Okay, very
Teacher,
good.
teacher, can I pass now because I don't have enough charge, batería, I don't know.
Oh,
Please.
Marjorie Noeli. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Emerson, that was great, Emerson. Thank you very much, Emerson. Good job. All right,
Okay.
Marjorie, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to share my wishes. The first is I wish I had long hair because if I will have long hair, I can make me a lot of hairstyles. The second one is I wish traveled to another country because I would like to meet new persons. And then I wish I learned another language because I would like to speak another language. And well, I think that's all.
Okay, Marjorie. Great. Thank you very much, Marjorie. All right.
Thank you.
Alba. Very good job. Only one observation. When you say I wish, so I could do more hairstyles on my hair. I could do. I could do.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, make
Okay, thank you.
is not correct. The collocation is do. Okay, Alba, you're going to be the next. Teriano.
Okay, I tell you about my wishes. The first, I wish I had a lot of money because I don't have enough. I wish I have a car because it is necessary to go anywhere. I wish I bought a big house because my house is too small. Um, I wish I were on vacation for 15 days because I'm tired. I wish I bought a lot of things because I need it in my house. I wish I traveled to another country because I have never traveled outside of El Salvador.
Excellent, Alba. Very good. Nice. Okay, Stephanie, Gabriela Stephanie Pineda. Miranda.
Yes. My five wishes are, first, I wish to speak English because perfectly because the English gives a lot of opportunities for a youth. I wish I have a new car because the car that I have is old. And I wish I were in my bed because the weather is cold. And I wish I live in Canada because for me Canada is a good country and I have family there. And and I wish I had money because I want to buy something for me. And just that.
Okay, Gabriela, excellent job. Nice and nice pronunciation. Very good. Okay, very good. Martínez Quesada, Alba Lilian.
Hi, hello. Let me tell you that I have five wishes for all my life. And the first is I wish I could be rich because if I rich, I can help to my mom and other people. The second is I wish I bought my own house because it's my dream have my own house. The third is I wish I could speak English very well because I want to work in a call center or another place that need English. The others, yeah, I wish I could play the piano because it's my dream that I can play the piano in the church. And the last one, I wish I could work hard to work hard to give all of things to my daughter because it's my obligation. That's all for me.
Okay, very good. Alba Lilian, just one correction. You said I wish I could speak English so I can help my mom. So I could help my mom and other people. Another people is not correct because another is singular and people is
Okay.
plural. Okay?
Okay.
Great. Thank you. Leonel Monterrosa, you're going to be the next.
Okay, good morning, teacher and
Morning.
classmates.
Good morning, Leonel.
And my wishes are the first one, I wish I bought a new laptop because my current laptop is too old. The second one, I wish I lived in another house because my current house is too small.
Okay.
The third one, I wish I visited Canada because that country has beautiful landscape. The fourth one, I wish I did exercise every day because nowadays I don't have enough time to do it. And finally, I wish I took piano lessons because it's my favorite instrument. And that's it.
Amazing. Excellent, Leonel. Excellent job. Excellent job, Leonel. Great.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I really like that. All right. Very good. Maura, Alicia, you're going to be the next.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Today I'm gonna tell you about my wishes.
So the first one is, I wish I had a car to go everywhere and meet new places with my family, like Coatepeca Lake or maybe Los Cóbanos. So the next is, I wish I spoke English very well to understand everything clearly because I would like to meet new friends and maybe one day I would like to live in another country. The next is, I wish I had a job in a call center to earn money and help my parents. The next is, I wish I had a lot of money to buy a lot of things for me, my family, and my pets.
Oh, your
And
pets.
yes, and the last one is, I wish I were on a beach to relax and enjoy a lot all the landscapes.
I agree. Excellent, Maura. Excellent job. Nice, nice. Very good pronunciation and fluency. I really liked that. Nice. Okay, the next one is Irene Reynosa, right? You're going to be the next. And after Irene, Karen.
Okay, hello guys. I'm going to explain my wishes.
Okay.
My first wish I were a rich because I would like to help a poor family. The other wish is I wish I had a good health for achieve my goals. And the other, I wish I had a superpower, for example, flying, because this way I could avoid the traffic. And the other, I wish I spoke English very well because I would like to get a good job maybe in the airport. And the other, I wish I could finish building my own house because it's on my goal. And
Excellent,
that's it.
Irene. Nice. Excellent job, Irene. Great. Very good. Okay, Karen Vasquez de Flores.
Okay, good morning to everybody. My wishes are I wish I had my own business and be the trender instead of looking for a job because nowadays it's pretty hard to find a job. Also, I wish I had wisdom to be able to handle any situation, problems, health, or something like that, taking a good decision in my life. I wish I were at the beach because it's my favorite place. When I am there, I can relax and I can see what beautiful the world it is. And also I can see how beautiful designer we have. Besides that, I wish I had a big house for my family and me, having a lot of things inside, like a nice pool, a huge parking lot, and a big or spacious kitchen with everything inside, like medicine or food or something like that. And the last, I wish I were rich so as to help my family and my parents, my brothers, even the poor people, sharing with them my resources and create different programs in order to find a new solution and create or continue earning money. That's it.
Excellent, Karen. Amazing. Excellent job, Karen. I really like it. All right. Gabriel Alejandro, all right? You're going to be the next.
Who,
Gabriel.
me?
Yes, Gabriel Alejandro.
Okay,
All right.
okay. I wish to dive into the Marianas Trench and explore its mysteries. And because I think is the deepest place in this world, and I would like to, I would like to explore that place. The second one is I wish I could see the northern lights once in my life. I think are beautiful, are beautiful. The northern lights. I think this is the correct pronunciation. And I wish I could create a video game in my life because I'm studying system engineering and I see a lot of coding. So I wish to create a video game in the future. Okay, I wish I won the lottery, like all the people here. And I wish I found a definitive answer to the existence of God, because it's a big question. And just that, I think.
Amazing, Gabriel. You know, Gabriel, I'm gonna be honest to you. Daniel, you're
Yeah.
gonna be next. I'm gonna be honest to you. At the beginning, I got scared because I thought you had said, I wish I died. And I was like, what?
No, no,
I wish I
to dive,
died. All right, okay.
to
Nice,
dive,
Gabriel.
teacher.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay, great. Very interesting wishes. Okay. Daniel, Ferman, you're going to be the next.
Okay. Well, my first three wishes are related. First, I wish I about a new car, but for that I need earn more money. And then I wish I got a new job, but how can I get it? For that, I wish I could talk English with more fluency. And I have two wishes are fantasy wishes maybe. Someday if I need to take a big decision, I wish I saw the future. And the last one is I wish I didn't have any problems in the rest of my life, maybe.
I wish that too, Daniel. Believe me. All right. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. Well, I will finish here. Me disculpo con Raquel, con Alvarado Campos, and Diana, and Raúl. Sorry. I didn't pay attention to the time, but lo que pueden hacer es háganme un favor para no tenerlos en la espera. Mándenme un audio, ¿ok? A mi número personal. Mándenme un audio con sus sentences, ¿ok? Please, and I apologize. I apologize, right? We were practicing what we're doing. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you. God bless you. Bye.
Bye.